Recently, my post on Twitter went viral and it got almost 45,000 impressions. There were 460 profile visits, 404 likes, which is a lot for me because I would usually get around 10 likes per post, maybe. Post was basically about how uh, me doing like Reddit marketing has brought more results than our product hunt launch. But in this video, what I want to talk about is a thing that I would call infinite marketing loop. And even if in reality it's not infinite, but it's something that you can keep reusing multiple times. And it's something that I just discovered and I want to share it with you. And it's also something that I will be doing more and more in the future. It all started with Product Hunt launch. And here you can see when we launched on Product Hunt, we got the first place. We got almost 900 upvotes. We got a bunch of comments. I don't even remember. Like it was almost close to 500 comments. It was. Why can't I just scroll this down? What is this? Yeah, 453 comments, right? And I would personally expect many more visitors than what we got, but it was around 800 unique visitors, basically. And we did get obviously some new users and so on. The 800 is like site visitors, not actually registered users. But that's fine, right? So I thought, okay, we got this. What can I do in order to prolong this success, kind of, and to create another spike in our site visitors graph, right? So this is where the thing called like infinite marketing glitch comes into play. So the idea is that whenever you have any success, such as product launch, you just take it and then you share it with the world. And because people like success stories, they like when like something you did something cool, basically. Usually, if you post like on Twitter or LinkedIn that hey, I got number one, your post will get lots of likes, and that in itself will spike another will get another spike in the like people who visit your website. And here's what I did. Okay, first of all, obviously I published that we got number one on Product Hunt. It worked. I also did it on LinkedIn. For example, here you can see that when it goes down, it goes up a bit. That's because these are probably posts on LinkedIn and Twitter kicking in so that the curve doesn't go down. It goes up a bit. So we had here another spike. On LinkedIn, when I published this, I got like obviously much more likes than usual, 56 likes. And the same goes for Twitter as well. I don't remember how much it was there. But then I didn't stop there. I said, okay, where else I can share this success and get another spike? So that's where I'm reusing the same kind of marketing content that we had that we got number one again in a different place. So I went and I shared it on Reddit. I wrote here how we got number one Product Hunt, our strategy. I posted in multiple groups. And even if the Reddit posts themselves didn't get many upvotes, like 29, I think is not that much for Reddit. I posted in multiple groups. And before you were able to see here insights, but Reddit just did redesign today, and I don't see insights. But there were like maybe like 15,000 impressions, something like that. It was a lot. That this thing itself, that the fact that I published these two posts here, this and on some other subreddit, actually brought more more site visitors than the Product Hunt launch itself. So almost 1,200. So you see what happened? We had one success on Product Hunt. Then I published that success on LinkedIn and Twitter. We got another spike. Then it's going down, down, down. Then I published it on Reddit. How we got number one, and then we get another spike. So that's already I'm reusing the same thing third time, and that's what basically I would call an like infinite marketing glitch. Is that you get one success and just keep reusing it. So for example, now once I got this successful LinkedIn Twitter post, which went viral, what I can do is, for example, I can go to Reddit and be like, "Hey, I had a viral Twitter post, and this is what it gave me. This is how many results I got. This is how many visitors I had." And that in itself could be another viral post because people are usually interested in that. So now I'm reusing the same content already fourth time. I am telling people. So first I told people that we were number one on Product Hunt. So then I told people how we got there. Then by publishing this, I told people that when I told people how we got there, we got even more views than when we actually got there. Then next step is to tell people about the results of this post. And that's what I also planned for Twitter and for LinkedIn as well, where I will uncover basically the results of my post getting viral. And hopefully, this post will also perform much better than my previous post. I don't think it will go viral, but it will perform better than my previous post, most likely. Obviously, you can never say for sure. Here, for example, as you can see, this is already new statistics after my viral post, the spike that we had on our website. And as you can see, basically, again, just to explain the whole thing once more. Again, we got success on Product Hunt. Then I told people how we got successful on Product Hunt, and that in itself brought even more success, even more visitors. Then I shared on Twitter how this gave us even a bigger spike than this, and that in itself brought another spike. So you see, it just keeps going. Obviously, I don't know how long I will be able to keep doing that, but while it's going, it's good. And that is basically the idea. Or, for example, in the beginning of this year, actually, 1st January, we got our first annual subscription. And instead of just being like, yeah, we got our first annual subscription, I actually went and shared this on LinkedIn. And this in itself, as a post, also got like almost 2,000 impressions, which also brought us plenty of new users and worked. So basically, what did I do? I took one success that we had, I posted it somewhere that we got this success, and this in itself brought us closer to another success, basically creating another spike in our new users. And then what I can do is I can go on Reddit and be like, hey, this is how we got our first annual subscription. What did we do to get to there? Or I can go and do, hey, this is how we got our first 100 users. This is how we got our first 100 clients. So it's basically you get something done, and then you tell people how you did it, and then you tell people how you telling people gave you even more success, and you just keep the thing going. People usually like it. It's valuable content for them because they learn something new. They see, oh, that's I can do this type of marketing as well. Obviously, it doesn't always work. I published the same on Indie Hackers and Hacker News about our strategy for Product Hunt. It didn't go well there, so you just have to keep doing it until you see. So this guy published how my open source SaaS hit #1 on Product Hunt, and this post went well. This sorry, Ellie Steinhold, this person published, and it went well. My post when I published this in the Hikers, it didn't do well. So I guess you just have to keep publishing. You just have to keep publishing and reusing the same content. And sometimes you hit, sometimes you don't. But the idea is just reusing the same content many times, telling people about your success stories over and over, and it usually works pretty well. And in case you don't even know what our product does, it's basically a browser extension that allows you to leave comments on any site, anywhere on the screen. So all I just need to do is click Alt plus C. Now the browser extension is activated. I get this plus icon. I can click here. I can write my comments. And the general idea is that to use this to report bugs, work on UX/UI redesigns, tell your teammates what to change on the site and so on. If you want to learn more, just go to justbeepit.com and check out this really cool tool. That was it for today. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.